Hi everybody, so today's video is going to be all about my Holy Grail makeup products, and I know this video was requested for quite some time now, so I'm just now getting around to it because I have such a long list of videos to get done before a certain time. So this is going to be my Holy Grail makeup products, and if you want to find out what those products are, just keep on watching and I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so my first Holy Grail makeup product is probably my favorite out of the entire bunch, and it is actually a foundation, and it is the Revlon Photo Ready foundation, which just looks like this. It's an excellent foundation. In my August beauty favorites, I believe it is, I do kind of a little review on this, so if you want to find out more about this foundation, like more in depth, you can go watch that video and it will be on there. But again, this is what it looks like, and I'm using the shade Natural Beige, which is 005, and this by far is the best foundation that I have ever had in my life. This will probably be the foundation that I buy and use for the next several years. I absolutely love this foundation. It's very light, but it has good coverage, and I have really bad skin and it covers everything perfectly, so I really like that about this foundation. It's kind of pricey, but you definitely get everything that it says. It's around $11.50 for this foundation, but it does absolute wonders for your skin. It makes your skin glow. It makes you look like you have, like, you know, just flawless skin. So I love this foundation. Definitely a really great product. If you want to give this a try, I definitely recommend it. A few subscribers of mine have purchased this product and they say they absolutely loved it. So if you're looking for a new foundation that you want to try out, Revlon Photo Ready foundation is a really good one. The next makeup product in my Holy Grail video is one that you've seen quite a few times in my makeup videos, and it is the CoverGirl Clump Crusher Mascara by Lash Blast. So this is an excellent mascara. I'll go ahead and show you what the brush looks like. So the brush just looks like this. It's kind of like a curved brush in a way, and it's got the little spikes on it, or whatever you call those, I'm not really sure. And this mascara is supposed to help keep your lashes from clumping when you use it. So in other words, like when you use, like, I noticed this with falsies, I don't know if anyone else has, but when I would use that, my lashes would just clump together in like one big glob of eyelashes, and you know, that really wasn't a fan of that. So I went out and bought this one as soon as I heard about it. I heard about it a few times from a couple people on YouTube, and I wanted to go and check it out, and definitely love this mascara. It does what it says. It keeps your lashes from clumping, it keeps them separated, it makes them long, it gives you volume, and it makes you look like that you have really big eyelashes for only using a couple coats of this. The next product is very popular with you guys. You guys have seen me use this time and time and again, but it is the e.l.f. eyelid primers right here. They just look like this. I love e.l.f. products. Probably my second favorite makeup brand next to CoverGirl. e.l.f. has amazing products, and they're only $1. Like, these eyelid primers were all $1. So you can get really good high quality eyelid primers for $1. These work amazing. They keep my eyeshadow in place. If I end up falling asleep with my makeup on and I wake up the next day, my makeup still looks, you know, just well done, and just like I just put it on. And it's all because of these eyelid primers. I know tons of people on YouTube here use the Urban Decay eyelid primer, and I remember I wanted to purchase it, and then I saw the price of it and about passed out. So then I was just on a desperate search to find eyelid primers that would work really well, and I didn't have to spend, you know, an arm and a leg, because face it, the Urban Decay primer is about half the price of my electric bill every month, which is a little out of control. So this eyelid primer is fantastic for keeping your eyeshadow in place. It doesn't crease. It works all day. You don't have to keep, you know, uncreasing your eyeshadow. So I will forever use e.l.f. eyelid primers, and God forbid they ever, you know, go out of stock, or not out of stock, like get recalled for any reason, I would just die, because these are my all-time favorite makeup product of all time. The other e.l.f. product that I have for the Holy Grail makeup video is e.l.f. blending brushes. I have a big assortment of e.l.f. blending brushes, and I absolutely love them. I have angled eyeshadow brushes, I have the big fluffy ones, I have the C brushes, I have the, you know, eyeshadow brushes. I have a whole bunch of e.l.f. brushes, and I absolutely love them. They are so amazing. They do such a good job of blending eyeshadow. I use them every time I do my makeup, and they don't shed. I mean, they shed a little bit just because, you know, they are $1, obviously, because it is e.l.f. So all of these brushes right here were all $1, and they do shed a little bit, but it's not too bad. But, you know, they do get the job done. They're absolutely amazing. I love these eyeshadow brushes. If you're, you know, on a budget like me, you can go to your grocery store or your makeup store, wherever, and go in the makeup aisle, find the e.l.f. section, and just stock up on these. Every time I go to the store, I try my best to stock up on these e.l.f. brushes. You know, they do such a good job, and they get the job done, and you don't have to use like a $27 eyeshadow brush, because I remember my first time going into Ulta, and I went into like the eyeshadow brush section, and a fluffy brush like this one, which is my all-time favorite, this little fluffy one right here, I saw one like this in the eyeshadow brush section or whatever, and it was $27. So you could get a brush like this that works amazing and save $26, because this was only $1. So, you know, these are great eyeshadow brushes. They blend well. They just work amazing. The next product is eyeliners, and my favorite holy grail eyeliners that I will always purchase no matter what is the NYC or Wet n Wild eyeliners. They are amazing. They don't smear. They last you forever because they come in these big, long, like this one's a new one right here, so they come in the really big, long packaging, so they last you forever. And these range from around 89 to 98 cents. So you get these for such a good deal, and they work so well. They have all sorts of colors, like I have a green, blue, and white one here, and then I have black, and then my eyebrow pencil that I use right here. So all of these pencils, you know, they work excellent. They don't smear. You don't have to keep touching up. I can apply it one time when I do my makeup, and then I'm good for the rest of the day. So they work so well. They sharpen really easy. They don't break. They're really great products, and you don't have to spend a bunch of money to get them, because like I said, they're usually around or under $1. So great products. Every time I run out of eyeliner, I know exactly where to go, right in the makeup aisle, right in the Wet n Wild section, and just stock up, because they're really great eyeliners, and they're really cheap. Definitely a holy grail product. The product that I have for my holy grail makeup video is, you guys have seen me talk about these time and time again, so I'm sure you are sick to death of hearing about it, but they are the Maybelline Color Whisper lipsticks, and they just look like this. I have 4 of them now. I have 3 pink ones right here, and then I have a nude one right here, which is what I'm wearing on my lips today. And I have talked about these time and again in favorite videos, in, you know, makeup videos, anything like that. I have talked about these lipsticks, and they are so amazing. I love these lipsticks. They are a lipstick, and they're supposed to apply like a lip gloss and feel like a lip gloss. So, you know, they're considered a lipstick, but they feel amazing. They don't feel sticky or waxy or oily, nothing like that. They just go on super easy. They come off super easy. For as far as like touching up go, I'd say I have to touch up my lipstick most with the nude one right here, which is Bare to Be Bold. So I do touch up quite a bit with this one, and the rest of them have pretty good color application. They just apply really well. The first one I have 2 of these actually, and this is the number 60, which is Petal Rebel, I believe. Yeah, Petal Rebel, which is this one. So I have 2 of these because this is my favorite kind of pink. It's a very subtle, very pretty pink. And then I have one in number 70, which is Faint for Fuchsia, which is just a really bright pink, really kind of hot pinky. And then the last one is what I'm wearing on my lips now, which is just a nude lipstick, which just looks like that. And this is in the number 10, Bare to Be Bold. So I love these lipsticks. Every time I, you know, want to go lipstick shopping or anything like that, I either go to the Rimmel London section, or I go to the Maybelline section to pick up a whole bunch of these. There are a few other colors that I want to try in these, so I'm just waiting to go back and check those out, but I love these lipsticks. I recommend these lipsticks to anybody, whether you're a beginner or a makeup artist, anything like that. These are great lipsticks to use, especially for makeup looks. They look really nice and flattering on the lips, and you know, they have a whole array of colors. I think they have these in Vivids too. I haven't tried those yet, but I believe they have those in Vivids. but they would look really, really nice on the lips for any makeup look because they have so many different colors to fit any makeup look that you are going for. Next product that I have is a little bit more expensive, but it is a concealer, and you guys saw me talk about this in my September beauty favorites, I believe it was, and it is the Hard Candy Glamifage Heavy Duty Concealer, and this is in the shade Medium Light, and I love this concealer. If you want to find out more about it, because I don't want to do the same review twice, go watch my September beauty favorites, back a few videos, and you can find out more about why I like this concealer. But I really do like this. It does great coverage. It is a little pricey, well, in my eyes at least, I think it's a little pricey. It's like $6, I believe, not including tax, so yeah, it is a little pricey for a concealer, but a little bit goes a long way. It works amazing. It covers everything. Any little blemish that I have, I just put a teeny tiny bit on and it covers the entire thing. You don't need a whole lot because, like I said in my September beauty favorites, a little bit goes a long way. And I got this 3 or 4 months ago, and I still have more than half of the tube, so this will last me forever. So that's why the price is still okay, because even though it is $6, this will last you forever, so which is really good. And I hear this is a dupe of the Kat Von D foundation / concealer that you can get at Sephora. So if you've tried that and you liked it, but it was way too pricey to purchase again, I would definitely recommend the Hard Candy concealer because it will do everything the Kat Von D one does, but you'll be saving a little bit more money. I would love to try the Kat Von D stuff, but I don't have the money to do so, so I just stick with the Hard Candy, and it does wonders. I absolutely love this concealer. This concealer also does a really great job of covering tattoos. When I bought it, it came in a pack of this and a little concealer pen. I don't know if let me see if I have that. Yeah, okay, so when I bought this, it came with this and then this little pencil right here. And this little pencil is actually a concealer pen, which just looks like this. Sometimes I actually use this as a lip liner if I'm doing a nude lip. But I do use this, and this can be used to cover tattoos. You just draw over your tattoo and then use the concealer to cover it. I have tried it and it does a good job. I tried it on my wrist tattoo right here, and it works great. So you can buy this for either covering tattoos or for your face or for both, depending on your job and what you need for all that stuff. So yeah, these came in a package like this for $6, so it's pretty expensive, but it's a really great product. Definitely recommend it. So these things will definitely be my next concealer that I will always go to. Next Holy Grail product is actually a pair of eyelashes, and a lot of you have been asking me where I'm getting these eyelashes from because you guys can't seem to find them. I use these in plenty of makeup looks before, and I use them in my How to Apply False Eyelashes, which is on my channel, but they look like this. They're just a pair of just standard, really black, pretty eyelashes, and they are called Femme Fatale by Broadway, and you can get these at Dollar General for $1.50 to $2, so they're really great price for these, really cheap. They look so good on, they look so pretty, a little more dramatic. I mean, they're not exactly considered a natural eyelash, but still they look really good on if you're really into that dramatic look. I love dramatic eyes, so these work really great for me. I love the way they apply. For being so cheap, they have such a thin band, so they do apply really well, and they're really easy to apply, they're easy to size. So every time I go to Dollar General and I, just want to, splurge and shop a little bit, I always stock up on these, my all-time favorite eyelashes. If you go to Dollar General in the makeup aisle that they have, you will probably most definitely find these. This is the #1 eyelash that I always see every time I go. So they are by Broadway again, and they're Femme Fatale. I don't remember the number, but if you go there and you look in the corner up here, it'll say. And the last product that I have for this Holy Grail video is actually an eyelash / eyebrow gloss, and it looks like this. It is by e.l.f. and it is the Wet Gloss Lash and Brow Cream Clear Mascara, and you guys have seen me use this in my last couple makeup videos, and what it is this little part right here is for your eyelashes, and then you flip it over, and this little part right here is for your eyebrows, and I believe this was about $2 or $3 at my grocery store. So what this is I really like to use, I haven't had this since I was like 12, but it's like a clear mascara, and you use this to put on your eyelashes just to kind of get them up and set. It's kind of like a little eyelash curler, what I like to say. I like to curl my lashes, put this stuff on my eyelashes, and then put on my mascara. It makes my lashes look super long. I love that. And then the other side is probably my favorite side out of this, and it is a clear brow gel. And I used it today. So after I did my eyebrows, I put this product on my eyebrows, and it just looks like this. It is a little discolored just because I do fill in my eyebrows before I put this on, and it's just a clear brow gel that you just kind of swipe over your eyebrows, and it makes them stay in place all day. And for those of you who do draw on your eyebrows like me, that is super, super helpful. So this is a great product. I haven't used this in quite a long time, but I'm really glad I picked it up again and gave it a try. I will probably be going back to always get this because I like the way it makes my eyebrows stay in place, and I like what it does to my eyelashes. So it's a great product. If you're out and about and you just want to try something new, I recommend picking this up. Like I said, it was about $2 or $3 at my grocery store. It just does a really great job, and you know, you get it for a really cheap price, so that's also a big plus. Okay everybody, so that was my Holy Grail makeup product video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope it was what you were expecting. It was kind of like a no-brainer because the stuff you see me use in my makeup videos is what I normally always use. So it's a great product. Everything I mentioned, anybody can afford. You know, $1, half the things in this video were all $1. So, you know, you can get everything for a really great bargain, and I will probably always forever purchase these makeup products. They've done wonders for me, and I really appreciate what they've done and saved me a whole bunch of money. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're just visiting my channel, I want to welcome you, and make sure to take a minute to subscribe down below. Also, make sure to check out all my other links below so you guys can interact with me more. Like I said, it's one of my all-time favorite things about YouTube is interacting with you guys. So please make sure and do that, and let me know in the comments below, what is your Holy Grail product? What product do you like to purchase the most, or what do you always go back for, and what do you always reach for? So make sure to let me know in the comments, but until then, I will see you guys very, very soon in my next video. Bye guys.